Okay, I can honestly say never did I think I would be hosting a show, let alone a round of hot topics on an IKEA sales floor. But here I am. I'm joined by stylist Darcy Camden, chef and cookbook author Danielle and executive producer Joseph Suttner. Now, we're going to get to these treats in a moment because I brought you my actual favorite IKEA cookies.
The raspberry cookies,
The
right?
raspberry cookies.
Yum.
We're going to get to those in a second. But first, I have to just tell you guys a stat that blew my mind. More people visit this IKEA here in Renton than they do the Seattle Space Needle.
Wow.
Oh, I believe that.
You're kidding.
Wow, that
Yeah.
surprises
Kid you
me,
not?
honestly.
That's amazing.
Isn't that amazing?
It's a destination.
It is. I mean, but where else can you go to the Space Needle and come home with some dining chairs? You cannot.
You can't do that.
cannot.
But you can here.
Yeah.
But you can here.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yes, you can. I just thought that was interesting. So IKEA also surveyed 250 people.
250,000 people.
Check that. 250,000 people.
That's
No,
amazing.
250 people. They were like, anyone who came to join today.
25 people.
5 people.
First 10 minutes.
250,000 people across the world for their life at home survey, and they found, get this, I'm gonna drop some stats on you.
Okay.
52% say home is their favorite place to be.
Yeah,
I believe
love
that.
it.
I believe that. I'm a homebody.
That's true for me.
Me
Yes,
too.
agreed. It is very true for me.
Yeah.
56% say they are looking to move or renovate in the next 2 years.
Always.
Okay, I think you're always dreaming.
Yeah.
I feel like even if you don't, you're always dreaming.
Yep, me too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, and then 30% say that their ideal home helps them to be physically and mentally stronger.
100%.
For sure.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
When my home's out of whack, everything's out of whack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really think your interiors reflect how you're doing as a person.
I read that. Yes,
yeah.
I've read that before.
Yeah.
So like I'm super messy, and that makes me like very stressful.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I also like I'm a cluttery person, but when
Yeah,
the
me
clutter's
too.
gone, I can breathe better. I can focus better on projects. Yeah. It
And
really-
when my life is feeling chaotic, I find that I clean my house. Like,
Yeah. Then you
Yeah.
you know, there's
Yes.
certain things outside of the house that I can't really control, but
Yep.
inside the house, I like to
Yeah.
be, you know,
Every time
that's
I've been
when
to
I'm
your
cleaning the
house,
counters.
it's been very
Yep.
organized.
Okay, that's because it's usually because you're coming over.
You're coming over.
That's the
company
best
coming.
way to
Yeah.
clean a
Clean your
house
house.
is invite
Wow.
guests. So
100%.
put all that stuff back in your Hemnes and your mom dresser.
The mom,
and
yep,
There you
yep.
go. You're
Absolutely.
good to go. So 23% of us think sometimes walk around naked at home.
No. That's not
All
me.
the time.
No.
Before
All the time?
Not all the time.
My poor
No.
children are probably like, okay, mom,
Oh.
put a robe on.
Wow.
I'm sorry. If I'm gonna go take a shower and then I gotta
Yeah.
go somewhere else, like
Okay.
I don't feel like I have to.
It's your house.
It's your house,
It's
yeah.
true.
Yeah.
You're part of that 23%.
Thank goodness I got no forward-facing windows, so you're welcome, world. That I'm not, subjecting you to that.
I love you.
I just get too cold in the winter.
In the winter.
Yeah.
In the winter, I agree.
Yeah.
Just get a little
Yeah.
cold. 40% say having a tidy and organized home helps us feel most content and at ease. Well,
Yeah.
I did say that.
Only
did.
40%.
Only 40%?
Yeah.
60% don't agree.
Care about that, yeah.
Yeah.
They're
no.
lying. They're lying.
I think, yeah, they
You
didn't
could do a
understand the
blind test to
question.
anybody. Take
That
them into
feels
their
like
house
100%.
gorgeous and spotless, and then take them into their house messy.
Yeah, so we need
They're
to
gonna
talk
feel
to
better.
those
Yes.
people
Yeah.
and let
Yeah.
them know. All right, I can't resist now. We got to eat.
I know, I'm ready for the food.
IKEA meatballs are a huge part. So the IKEA where I grew up opened in like 85 or 86. So I've been eating these meatballs since I was a
Yes.
kid.
I've never had an IKEA meatball.
Stop it. My kids
Never.
live for
Well,
these.
now's your time.
Nope, I've never. Okay.
Okay, wait,
So we
so
have
there's the
meat,
plant
and then we have
base?
plant-based.
Go with the
Okay.
I didn't even
Okay,
know they
classic.
had a plant.
And
then
you
you
have
dip
to
it. What is
dip it
this
in the jam.
sauce?
Okay,
It's
I
like
really
a
like the
lingonberry jam.
It's delicious. It's delicious. You guys,
Oh,
my kids
delicious.
would
That's so
choose-
good.
My kids would
So good.
choose, yeah, they would choose to come here for their birthday.
Oh man.
I might come here for
good.
my birthday.
That plant-based one is very tasty. I've got to say.
Okay, let me try.
Oh, that's good.
I've
wouldn't
never
even-
had
I wouldn't have
plant-based
even
meat
known.
anything. Never in my
Well,
life.
here you go.
There's a
First
you know what?
timers.
Hot Topics is when we.
I wouldn't have even known. I'm gonna have another one.
I would have.
I know. I want to keep eating
would've
them, but I
known.
have to keep talking. Okay.
Okay, the regular meat for me.
It's good, but it doesn't taste
It doesn't
exactly
taste like
like
this.
it.
Mhm.
Ironically, the meatballs did not become part of IKEA until 1985, and that was the same year they moved to the U.S. So that's why many of us got to experience it at the time.
Yeah.
But other things that are important to
good.
note is that how many meatballs would you think are sold in the U.S. every year? Just take a wild guess.
I'm gonna
IKEA
say
meatballs
billions.
or all the
I'm gonna get
meatballs?
into the
IKEA
billions.
meatballs.
It's gonna be the B. It's gonna be in the billions.
You.
4 billion.
Oh my gosh,
Joke.
that's a lot of meatballs.
All
Yeah.
right, that's a lot of
Is it
meatballs.
billion?
No, it is 54,598,704
Which is
meatballs.
still
Yeah,
a
like
lot.
950 million.
But I
Still a
love
lot.
that they know it down to the meatball. Not surprised.
And then all this candy we have here
Okay,
also.
so this right here, this cookie is
your
this
favorite.
I don't even know how to say it. It's the
Kaffa?
Kaffa
So cute.
Do they have this
Kaffa
all the
Kaffa
time?
wrap.
Yes, they have this
Okay.
cookie all the time, and this is my childhood right here.
Stop it.
I'm
chocolate
so
one looks
excited.
good.
Love these cookies.
It's like a little Linzer tart.
It's like a
little
Linzer tart, and they
so
get up
cute.
in there.
Okay. Ooh, and we have to take it apart a little bit because look,
Okay, so this is
Can we
good
get
with
it
the
apart?
coffee, the IKEA coffee, which is delicious.
there's some cream in here.
That's good.
Just to show the viewers at home, there's something in. Okay, how cute is that pull?
It's like
Wow.
vanilla
There's, like, cream inside.
with raspberry.
Okay,
I think you're going to be here for it. I'm going to buy like
I'm here
six.
for it.
And you
of
can
these.
only buy that here. So
That's
I
why
like
I always go home with like multiple, even though everyone's like,
Okay.
why are you buying so many? And buy
Do
everyone.
they,
I mean,
do they
they're
last
good.
forever?
Yes.
I mean,
It's one of those things 5 years
pop this
later.
in the
it's
freezer.
still-
Pop that in the freezer like
Okay.
you would your Girl Scout cookies.
Well, this would be cute for a little teacher gift too.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
drop your kid off at school and be like, you know what? Here's a cute little.
That's such a
sleeve
thoughtful
of cookies
know
for
what?
you.
You're
That's
so
very
thoughtful
thoughtful.
and sweet.
I like that.
Adore you.
I'm a gifter.
All right, so I think they've had these for a while. These all are
Yeah.
obviously top-selling products. But speaking of top-selling products, I know that we all probably have had a few of the top IKEA selling products. So I'm gonna list them off, and I want you to raise your hand if you've had one. Okay.
Okay.
The Alex drawer unit.
No.
Okay, I haven't had it yet. The Hemness 8-drawer set.
Yep.
I don't.
Hemness definitely.
Multiples.
I don't know if I'm saying this right. The Calyx.
The couch shelf. I think that's what I
Oh, I
have.
I'm gonna
I
put
have one of
both
those.
arms
Yeah,
up
I have one of
because
those.
I've got them in
Yeah.
multiple rooms of my
100%.
house.
This one's interesting.
The Asvang.
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 Are we saying that right? Probably not.
The mattress. I don't have
Mattress, yeah.
Yeah, Asvang. Okay, so that's the mattress. I don't have a mattress from here.
I've never bought a mattress from here, but
It's all about
I mean,
that.
I
that. I will
would.
test them.
I
Yeah.
will test them.
It's all about the Malm
I do
for
need a
us.
new
We've had
mattress.
that.
You got the Malm. Yeah,
Yep,
we had
yep,
Malm. I've had
Yep.
I probably every other thing, dining chairs, everything, but not a mattress. I'll have to
Yeah,
try it.
yeah.
But I love the names here, and you know, there's a really
Yes.
specific reason. I was just about to say that the founder of IKEA apparently was dyslexic. So when it came to numbers specifically, so he decided to give all his products a name instead of a number.
I love
I
that.
love that.
I love
Yeah.
that.
Love it.
Yep.
That's amazing.
I like find a boundary, get around it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's me. I love it.
Me too. I'm so be like,
Do it.
yes.
Figure it out. I
It's
love
perfect.
Yeah, I love the names. They're funny.
And you know, as a news anchor, I have always had to pronounce difficult names. But it's hard here. You know, this is a different language. It's,
Yeah.
it's hard to do.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I was just talking with Catherine, this employee who's been here for 17 years, and I said, do you know how to pronounce all the names? And you know what she said? She's like, just say it with confidence and no one will question you. And I said, oh my God, that's what news anchors do as well. We're
true.
just like, yes.
Yes.
It's a good tip for life.
Yeah, so I'm wanting
Yeah.
to say this name with confidence.
it. Kefir. Kefir. That's
Well
exactly
done.
what it
There
Well
it
done.
is.
You
There it is.
not so much.
Opposite confidence. I just sort of
confidence.
trail.
That's where we just need you to agree. Kefir.
Yeah, there you go.
All
Let
right.
me read it again.
Okay, wait, yes.
Okay.
Do it again.
Kefirip.
One more time.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Kefir.
You're so cute. I want to eat you.
Yes.
Like he's cooking.
Question mark.
Okay, so I showed you my favorite thing in IKEA. Do you guys have some favorite things from IKEA?
Our dining room table is from IKEA. I think it's the Skogstra.
See? That was confident.
how all
I
of
bought
our
that.
I love it.
Scoopstra.
It is.
Yeah.
It is the
trail off.
perfect dining room table.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, mine's gonna be sentimental. My favorite thing from IKEA are the memories.
Oh.
Literally, I know this sounds so cheesy, but my kids love it. We come here for everything. And it's like a little fun Saturday. My 6-year-old will literally say, like, Mom, can we go to IKEA? And it's just the cutest. We have pictures of our
Yeah.
kids and like the little play stuff. So when I think of IKEA, it's very nostalgic for me.
I think
Like,
so many people have fun IKEA memories. I mean,
Yes.
you always come here at a big milestone in life. You're moving into a new apartment.
Exactly.
You're, you know,
Yes.
whatever.
Darcy
So
said-
it's so many people here who are like at big life transition moments. They're
Yes.
stressed but excited at the same time, shopping for furniture. You
Yeah,
know.
and you think of like your kids' bedrooms and like the stuff that they have, and you look at pictures like, I remember where we got that dresser.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, it's just very sentimental
Yeah.
to me. And the billions of meatballs my family has consumed alone.
Good
The
vibes here.
billions,
Yep.
Billions.
I have to say, you know, it's so funny is that, you know, I did buy the mom dresser with a relationship that didn't last.
Well,
the
see?
mom dresser lasted,
Okay.
but every other piece of furniture I bought, like my children's nursery stuff, was bought here and put together with my current partner. So
Yes.
hopefully
There you
that'll
go.
last.
Absolutely.
As they say, if you can build IKEA furniture with someone,
You'll last a lifetime.
It's meant to last.
there you go. All right, thank you, my friends, so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you.
Thanks for sharing coffee with me. I have been having a blast talking to all my friends about this.